Good makeup morning, guys. How are you? If it seems like I'm a little bit of a rush this morning, it's because I am. It's already 7:16 and I have to be at work at 8, so I blame myself. I had a hard time getting up this morning. I kept snoozing the old watch. I was like, oh, no. Anyways. So we're going to use the Warrior palette by Juvia's Place today. This is our third part in the 4-part series. On Friday we will use the Zulu palette, which is more of like a wacky colors. So I think I might do Wacky Fridays or something fun like that. Anyways, but these are the colors. I'm gonna say this is more their neutral palette, but this is the Warrior 2 palette, so I don't know what the Warrior 1 palette looks like. So anyways, all right, I'm gonna stay away from the red colors in this palette because the last two looks like been kind of reddish, which, you know, is boring if you keep doing the same thing over and over again. All right, so I'm going to try to pronounce these names of these colors, but you know, it's gonna be terrible. This is like the worst one in the best possible way. All right, so I'm gonna take Zaza. I don't even know if you guys are gonna be able to see this on camera, but it's like a bone white, and I'm just gonna put it down as a base color. I think I want to try the makeup bingo challenge thing. It's just gonna have to be on the weekend I'm off. Please do not mind my hair today, okay? It's all over the place. It did not want to behave. So, all right. I'm so tempted to go into that bright red. I'm like, ooh, red. No, stay away. God, Shawanta, I think is black, right? It's like pitch black. It's like the essence of black. So I'm gonna take Kafut. I don't even know. Kufuru. Yeah, that's the color. And then I'm gonna run it right here. I hope you guys can see cashmere. Do you guys ever have acne just break you out on one side of your face? Not the other side, just one side. Oh, you know what? There's also no shimmers in this palette either. What are you gonna do without shimmers? I'm so mad about that footage being lost yesterday. Or not yesterday, but on Tuesday. I just have to remember to delete everything out of the delete folder before I start recording. Because stuff gets stuck in there, if you didn't know that. Well, some of you are probably using cameras. I am using an iPhone. Because that's all we have. One day we might have better. One day. So I'm gonna take Kanya, Kana. It's such a light, very light gray. Guess warriors don't need shimmers. I'm gonna take Walzina. I think I pronounced that one right. Walzana. This isn't even the darkest one. This is like a gray black. Has anybody been watching the Chernobyl on HBO? So good. We're like in episode 3? Yeah, 3. We're trying to take it slow since we don't have Game of Thrones anymore. He was at the part where he's talking to the KGB about trusting him, and the KBG goes, "Trust but verify." The Russians are so hardcore. Especially those Russian miners that drilled underneath the nuclear plant to keep it from melting down. Could you imagine how scary that would have been if it had actually melted down? Or actually had exploded? Even worse. Here's a second question. Could you imagine the people that worked in the other 2 reactors right next to the one that exploded? Like, I'd be like, okay, so when are these 2 gonna explode? Let's talk about that. This is like the weirdest conversation I think I've ever had on here. Talking about Chernobyl. It's still uninhabitable. You can't go there. Radiation is still very high. Radiation does not leave places. Okay, this is Shawanta. Did I say that? Look how black that is. That's like black hole black. That's like be super careful with that black. And again, no fallout on my face at all. These brushes are so good when they're clean and stuck together, you know. This is my Morphe other natural brush. Let's see what it did when I washed it the first time. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing with this one and see if that helps it again. Because I don't like having brushes in my collection that I can't use. Still taking Shawanti, and then I'm gonna move her. I literally look like I just took a piece of coal, just went whoop down my face. And not in a bad way. That black would make some really good Halloween makeup. Who doesn't love Halloween? I think I'm gonna add the brown. To kind of clean this up a little bit. Look how this just fluffs out. This is an excellent palette. Just, you know, when you hear the cat sneeze in the background and you're just like, excuse you? Let's see. It's almost like a glowy black. You could ever describe black as glowing. I'm gonna take Zaza and put her right in the corner. I want to see if that gives it, you know, some dimension. Something. This is like the epitome of bone white. Like, I've seen people make bone whites, but that is like bone white. Because it's bone white is not supposed to be, it's like a white. It's supposed to be like a creamy white. Or like a, you know, a gray white, because bones aren't white. I'm going to clean up the edges just a little bit. Now I'm going to dip it in. Because this black is so powerful. I'm afraid if I dipped it in, it would just, you know, change things again. Ooh, I like that. You know, you don't have to use shimmers every time. You ever sometimes worry that it's not recording because you can't see it? Every day. Well, not every day because I don't do it every day. But I am going to wear shimmer on my lips. Love every single one of these palettes. No surprise there. They make good products. I'm gonna just take some eye brightener liner, just so I look less dead. So when I did the last look I did with that was like kind of black and brown. Fuck, what was that? I don't know, maybe 2-3 weeks ago. I did not like how it came out. Something went wrong with the brown and the black. It didn't mix well together. I think I used Pure Cosmetics form palette for that. They don't mix well. Anyways, so I'm gonna use the Jeffree Star Diamond Juice lip gloss. Perfection. All right, guys, this is the finished look. I'm ready for Vogue. I'm just kidding. Vogue's not ready for me. Oh, I'm fooling myself today. So yeah, I really dig how it came out. I'm trying, I feel like the last two looks I was like, oh, this is a reddish purple look. This is kind of like a red smoky look. This is definitely more pure black, brown, smoky look. So, you know, but I would love to use these 3 colors. So I'll probably do them on a different look. You know, maybe on Saturday when I don't have, and when I'm not filming, because I gotta work this weekend. Actually, I gotta work 6 days straight, but that's okay. We won't talk about that. So yeah. Anyways, I feel like I'm just rambling now. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I really do appreciate it. We're now up to 39 subscribers. Woo! Only a bajillion more to go. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.